All right, hello and welcome everybody. Habits here. Hope you're doing great. Glad to have you. We're going to get going with some hardcore vanilla Minecraft. And as usual, this doesn't seem quite right. As flattered as I would be to have nearly 2,000 people in the audience, I'm thinking that might be from my last viewed stream instead. So just reset that real quick here. Be right off. And while I'm doing that, let's get into the stream on the televisor. There we go. Alright, back to me. Back to you. Alright, now we're looking good. So, here's the deal, folks. For those of you guys live on Twitch, welcome. You guys rock, and I'm glad to have you, even if you're catching this in a VOD. Hit that follow button. Come on back the next time and catch me live the whole way. Always best. We are going to do a quick little tour around. It's been a few days since I've done anything YouTube, Twitch, any of that kind of stuff. Just for one thing, it's been way too nice. Spring is hitting after a snowstorm. It has been absolutely gorgeous and really nice to be out hanging about with friends. Lots of stuff going on, including, as I've said several times, I'm a Colorado sports fan in general, but University of Colorado and the basketball team is certainly one of my favorites. They had their Pac-12 tournament games, so that kept me tied up. They're actually playing in the NIT, the National Invitational Tournament, tomorrow. Certainly a letdown from being in the NCAA tournament, and CU kind of hovers, right? They depending on the age of their class, kind of on how mature they are, they're usually, as they were this year, just a bit short. Had a 21 season. It was very nice. Picked up one more in the tournament and then got eliminated. It wasn't quite enough to push them over the top for the big NCAA tournament this week, starting this week. So they're going to play in the NIT, and that looks like a blast. And one of the advantages of that, consolations maybe is a better word, is if you're a higher seed or a lower seed, I guess, but invited with a strong record to that tournament, you will very often be given a home game for as long as you remain the top seed of your matchup. And Colorado went as a 4, so they get a home game on Tuesday night. It is at 9 o'clock local Mountain Time, which means it is at starts at 11 p.m. East Coast time, and they just happen to be playing St. Bonaventure, who's going to have to travel with the time change and play here at 11 p.m. their local time. That's going to be a tall order. So hopefully they'll scoot on through there. Would love to see them in the contest and competitive. Although I of course want my Buffs to win. But then if they win as a 4 seed, they would play a 1, and even if they manage that, or if that 1 seed slips, they would get another home game, and so on and so forth until the semis when it goes out to New York itself. So, yeah, we'll see. They're always fun. It's fun to get that atmosphere. So it will be a late night for me tomorrow. So I don't know what this week is going to look like. I'm kind of backing off a little bit. For those of you guys that have seen my video totals, I'm at about a year. And I've put up something like 770 or something total videos. It is ridiculous. And, you got to kind of balance that out a little bit and make room for some of the rest of your stuff in your life. So just kind of managing it up, but that doesn't mean I haven't still been loving and playing Minecraft and have done some more of that. So we'll see how that goes. I'm going to take a quick tour around to show the progress off. Then we'll kind of make a pseudo break, and I probably will bounce this in and out because I want to do all of the stuff that I listed out in the tweet in a long stream. But I do want to export kind of the tour out to YouTube and do that separately. So here we go. We're going to go take a quick tour, see what we've been up to in the world, and yeah, give me a shout. Otherwise, then we will get off to all the adventures I listed for. As you can see in my inventory here, we've got our Eyes of Ender ready to go. I've got Obsidian for a portal, a Flint and Steel, Ender chest. It's got a lot of potions in it, specifically Slow Fall, Strength, and Fire Res. We got some stones. So I'm basically set for the Ender adventure and to go after coring stuff up. But of course, we would need to get wings and shulker boxes for that. So if we can jam all that into a 4-hour stream, awesome. I don't know that we can. I guess we'll find out. So I've been very busy around here. Um, I did find a small, I don't know, we'll maybe explore it sometime in the future. Another of those large iron veins down in my Deep Slate Lush caverns. I followed it upwards and it just kind of ended pretty quickly. Didn't get a ton of iron ore, but I got a lot just in a little space. So that was cool. And I'll show you my current loot box that I haven't even processed yet. Coming up right here. Fields are all loaded up. I have gone through and harvested them, so we've got some pretty good supplies of stuff. Um, and yeah, they're very much ready to go. I also have done a lot of work down here. I don't know if I had done any of this before. But I'm greatly expanding the possibility for manual storage. And I don't know. You know, this is my world. At some point, I may make a automated storage, but it's pretty far down the list. So I've just got some of the big bulk supplies allocated out on this first row: stone and the various varieties. Ran low on frames. I have set chests here. I haven't put anything into those yet. Got all the room in the world, and have just elevated this enough to light the upper section and fix the ceiling. If I want to continue this out, equally spaced out, I have these rows of torches. This was an extra one when I was figuring it out and figuring out the spacing. So the rest of these are all set up. These could be left as walls with an opening down the middle. But if I want a wider open space, I can do that as well. It works as a nice quarry to get stone and stuff as we're going early. And just quickly over to here, we left two little staircases in. One that goes into this exposed ravine, and there is a cave back that way as well. Haven't really bothered with those yet. Will be lots of time to do that. And then over here, just a little bit more of the same, I think. I think this is just another cave. Yeah, and again, haven't dove into those yet. I will. It's just nice to have something that's unexplored that we can go run through at some point down the road. And this is great stuff to be doing when you're watching a game or busy with other stuff. So have let those go. I took care of the jungle vines because I got sick of the cows getting out all the time. They did appear to be getting up on the vines that were hanging off of there, so I cleaned all that up. Out in the distance there, you can see a glass frame. I just set up a standard dirt block over water. Man, you see those pumpkin vines are already gone again? I don't know. Other than putting up fences and stuff, I don't know how to keep that to a very good minimum. So this is always an eyesore a little bit, but I did just set up the spawnable spruce tree farm. Water to collect extra saplings. I can go down here. We got a few extra logs and some more saplings. And yeah, I think that would be enough to repopulate, but we're not too worried about that right now. Question, oh, hey, what's going on? Arvjib, how you doing, man? You're building a new house. Like a Minecraft house or like a house? Like a real world house. It's awesome, man. How you doing? Good to see you. So I'm just doing a quick tour here. Like I said, tree farm base there, and we'll go over and look at the trading, and then I'm going to quick flip the switch off and on. And I hope Arvjip, specifically you, if or anybody else, if you're hanging out, bear with me. Stream's gonna bounce because I want to be able to export this little tour, so I just have a record of what I've done in the world here, and then we will head off for a long stream today. I'm going to do find the stronghold, fight the dragon, get to the end, and hopefully get wings and shulker boxes. And then, if we still have time, come back and look for ancient debris because we want to get netherite on everything. So over here, I did do another trading complex, and this one is librarians, and I put up the signs. Haven't completely filled it in. I got Unbreaking, I got Silk Touch, I got Flame, not exciting. Infinity, Looting 3 was the last one. Efficiency 5, Sweeping Edge, Mending, Prot 4, Impaling 5, Fire Aspect, Fortune, Punch, and Power 5. So really the main thing that I'm still lacking is Sharpness 5. And there's a couple others that I could use. Some more of the Trident enchantments, Channeling, for instance, and Loyalty I haven't seen. Still have a few unallocated villagers there. And some of those I may never need unless I need spares, but really good to... oh, nice. Real house. Well, that's awesome, man. Are you... I'm not asking ages or anything like that, but are you into construction, or are you just kind of lending a hand, helping out other folks that are already working on it? That's awesome, though. Thanks, man. Yeah, it was there was a creeper, and there was a lot of rolling of library books to get those set up. So um, take some time. All right, here's the deal. I am going to go ahead and stop the stream momentarily. I will be right back. If you're hanging out, Arvjip, I see you here chatting. It's awesome to have you here. I apologize for the inconvenience. I just want to get a quick little teaser out for the YouTube folks, and then I want to come back and do 4 hours that's not going to get uploaded. It'll just be a VOD on here. So I know life's busy and all that, but if you can come on back, I'd appreciate it. For you YouTubers, big teaser. We are about to take off, and let's go down and see Arvjip, actually, because you're here, man. Oh, by the way, if your friend comes around again, I haven't seen him in a while, but yeah, still waiting for looking to see about followers and all that, but would love to get some more animal friends named in here. I got a bunch more name tags now. So for all you YouTubers, we're going to hang out with Arvjip here in the chat and in person in doggy form. So cute and hanging out. We are coming back and going to do probably a full 4 hours at least. We're going to hopefully find a stronghold, fight a dragon, go to the end, explore around for cities, and with some luck, get wings and shulker boxes. And with those shulker boxes, be able to come back here and go into the nether and start using up TNT to blast for ancient debris. And somewhere in here, I've already made up a whole bunch of TNT to blast. So I would like to get all that done today. If you're seeing this on YouTube, check the VODs on Twitch, hit the follow. Would love to see you guys live and in person. All right, we're going to wrap up here. Hope you're having a great day, and we'll see you back for the next one. Bye now. Let me do that, and we'll be restarting here in just a few seconds.